What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is gonna be not a K-swap video, but a video about the hatch. As you guys could read by the title, I am parting out the engine bay in the hatch. I'm not parting out the hatch. I'm parting out everything in this. Now, let me kind of explain. Well, first off, let me real quick. So, I really love the setup. I had this setup for roughly 2 years, and I've taken it far, put a lot of miles on it, but it's time to retire it. I'm not getting rid of it because the motor's messed up or anything. It's just, most of you guys that watched my videos back in the past when I still had the coupe, my old track car, and when I first swapped, or before I even bought the B18C5 to put into the coupe, I was trying so hard to find a B16A2 or a B18C1 to get barred in California to make it legal. So when you get pulled over by cops, they can't really do anything because the car is barred and it's legal and it passes smog. So that is actually one reason why I'm getting rid of the setup. If you guys are following me on Instagram, I already sold the ITBs. The ITBs are gone, so I actually had to take that off and ship it to my friend up in LA. The motor, I posted up the motor for sale. There is gonna be bits I am keeping because I've actually just bought a motor yesterday. I bought a B16A2. Now, a lot of you guys are gonna be like, well, I'll just get a GSR or BTC1. Most of you guys do know I don't care about power. I just want to drive this thing. I just want it to be reliable. I just want to enjoy it. And as of right now, the California laws are pretty damn strict, especially for modified exhaust. You don't have to pay the fine or anything. There's a lot of ways out of it because your car has to be over 95 decibels and they need a noise or sound reader or whatever. And most of the cops don't really carry that with them. So people have been getting pulled over for pretty much nothing. Yeah, so California is pretty hot right now. And I'm not doing this because of that, but I also just don't want to get hassled for and everything because the car, it does stand out when I'm driving it around. And not too long ago, on New Year's, we actually cruised up to Julian Mountain and ITBs with cold 27-degree weather, 30 degree weather. This thing did not even want to stay on because it was so damn cold. But I mean, I have no issues whatsoever with this motor setup. The only issue I had was the TPS, but that's fixed and everything. I already bought a brand new TPS for it. But I just want to put a bone stock B16A2 in here, which I already bought, and just enjoy it. I just want this thing to be stock and not have to worry about anything. This right here looks badass. I love the sound that the ITBs make, but it's just, I just want to go long drives and cruise my homies without having to worry about anything. And it's just time to get this car legitly barred. I've been receiving a lot of comments on Instagram and YouTube, of course. They're asking if my car was barred, and definitely not. This is completely illegal in California, but you know, there's a lot of illegal swaps and shit out there. I actually want to go legit and get this thing barred. I was talking to my friend AJ before watching this video. Thank you very much. AJ has a sedan, EK sedan, that I actually showed in my videos not too long ago, or no, a while back, and his car is actually barred with the B16A2. And I was asking him like, hey dude, like how easy is it to bar your car? And he was like, dude, it's so easy. So all I really need is, of course, a USD motor with the receipt, which I bought, B16A2. A transmission, which is a B16 trans. Does have the VIN number, and this VIN number is clean. And I need that. So this is a Civic EX 9698EX harness that I'm gonna be using on the B16A2 to get it barred. I'm gonna be using a P30 Delso ECU. So instead of going OBD2B on the SI, I will be OBD2A, which is a lot easier. And just have to run a couple things. I need to put my fuse box back here. Gonna take off the radiator, run OEM when I put the B16 in here, so you know I don't get hassled for the visual inspection. Of course, you need a catalytic converter, and you need a receipt for that also. But thank God I have AJ helping me out. So yeah, so the ITBs are gone. I sold it. I'm gonna keep the header, keep the spoon cables, because even though I'm going back to stock OEM, it's not gonna be crazy tucked or anything. It's just gonna be like this OEM clean. So for example, everything's here, everything's gonna be here. I could run a full size, or well, I was planning on keeping this because it is for a B16 head. So yeah, I'm just gonna run the OEM airbox. What I really want to do is get a Mugen airbox and put it right here. And with ITBs, you can't really do that. Yeah, so it still be clean, just a lot more stuff. I have to put the charcoal canister back in and yada yada yada, but we're gonna make this thing legit. I will have a video for this, of course, on YouTube for all you fools that live in California, because honestly, borrowing a car is not too hard. I've wanted to do, but I could never find a motor, but I found a motor, and it's in Florida, so it's getting shipped over to me right now. And once that comes in, well, I might pull this motor out this weekend, so we'll see. I'm keeping the trans, of course, so B16 with a B16 trans, and I love this transmission. It's a B16 trans with Synchrotech carbon synchros with a Quafy LSD, so it's perfect. Keeping the mounts, of course. Gonna be getting rid of the wire harness because it won't work with the what is it called? Won't work with the motor because of the crank position sensor. Gonna be selling the Honda off of this. So just keep up there with my what is it? My Instagram. I'll be posting them up for sale. I'm not getting rid of the car. I'm not going K. I already told you guys so many times I'm not gonna put a K in this. I just don't want to put a K in this. It just don't feel right to me. It's just, yeah, you guys can K your car, but I will not K my car. I just want to keep this pretty much like where it should be, or period, correct-ish. What I'm gonna do now is actually drain the coolant because I need to take those off, and the coolant line runs right there. Or let me tell you guys how much I actually sold these ITBs for. I sold these for $1,500. Well, $1,550 shipped. Is coming with RC injectors, the fuel lines, fuel filter, stacks, and of course the original stacks that these normally come with, and the throttle cable, so they won't have any issues with it not opening all the way. I'm trying to figure out what's the easiest way to drain the coolant. I feel like I take off this AN hose and put it in the bucket, but I think it's just gonna spill everywhere. I can do it from the drain bowl, but it's gonna spill all over the radiator or the frame. Well, I gotta disconnect this. This is the AN water temp sensor. Gotta take that out. Hopefully I don't make too much of a mess. Alright. Oh, cool, it's coming out. Oh. Alright. It's not too bad. It's not. Let me see. I think this is opening up my radiator cap. Oh fuck! Alright, this is a bit messy. Oh man. Okay, we're good. It's all in there. Oh! Oh, damn it. I gotta cool in my garage now. There we go. Yes. Oh no, what happened? There we go. That was satisfying. Oh no. Come on, you fucking cap. That cap. Alright, I'm just making a fucking mess now. It's just, the way this tuck radiator is mounted is stupid. Alright, we don't need to watch more of the coolant coming out. Oh, nothing came out because it all came from the bottom. Now I take off the bottom one. I think that's enough. Now I plug that up. Luckily, I keep all my spare parts. And here's the sensor that I was using for the AM gauge. And here's the original plug that came with the radiator. That should be good. Current status, I took off my engine harness so I can post that for sale. and with the conversion harness. I have all the fuel lines taken off, all the bolts, and I took off the rails, and now the only thing that's going to be stuck on it is going to be the throttle cable. I took off one stack, so I took off easy. Now I gotta take off this throttle cable from.
Is that gotta be like a custom throttle cable too?
It's not custom. I forgot what car it is. I bought like 3 brand new cables from Honda or an Acura. So I gotta take it off from the inside to give it with the ITBs, and I gotta take out the fuel line too. Wow, there's literally nothing here. And this is it for today. Took the radiator out. Just have to take out heater hose, loosen the T-bracket, and the motor can come out. Oh, of course the axles too. But, yeah. And it is the next day after that clip is gone. So, yep. As you guys can see, the motor is completely out of here. And I have the charcoal canister because we're going to be needing that when we're getting the B16 barred in here. Everything else is here. I have my valve cover, my axle starter. I did post up the speed factor radiator up for sale, so waiting for that to get sold. Right there. The cash can lines. Yeah, everything's here, and then here's my B16 transmission. I can see that LSD in there. This is a Stage 1 XZD that I was running, and then here's XZD 8.5 pound flywheel. These are going towards the B16 that I should probably be getting tomorrow, or I don't know, but it's coming from Florida, so it's gonna take a while. But yeah, I just gotta pack up my Honda. The ITBs are actually under here. Oh, well, yeah, I kinda can see it. And yeah, so the car's pretty much stripped, and I did get some more goodies from Up Garage, so I will show you guys that probably tomorrow. But yeah, I just want to say, I know the B1682 isn't like crazy fast or anything, but I honestly don't care about power. I just want something just reliable and legit, especially in California. And if I get pulled over and if the cop asks us to pop my hood, go ahead. They can't do anything about it. And like I said from the beginning, I've always wanted to do this. I just never found a clean B16A2 or B18C1 to buy. And I finally found one from the junkyard and bought it. So let's get going to getting a legit barred B16A2 in here and enjoy driving this around far and don't have to worry about gas. I can use pump gas, 91, whatever. So yeah, and I'm actually surprised when we took the motor out, the car didn't even raise up that much. It probably went up an inch. Alright guys, so off to legit motor swap in California. Don't let us just keep building and stay tuned.